because you have to make sure that everything here, like, you know, straight as much as possible, because it makes some, you know, like make it more soft, so it forms actually. Like if you look here around the edges, you would see that this one like bubbling up a little bit. So anyway, just try to make sure that's straight and clean as much as possible. And then after cleaning like all any dirt which was hanging, and for sure like around the chest, this area, just take some warm water, straightforward, not big situation, warm water, and with something like that, and really try to be happy end of it, like happy with the result what you got. So if you look here, like here with a lot of points, it's much better, so way better. Exactly. And when you are happy with that, just warm water, then take such a thing. It's for leather or for textile, you know, like it's called here, like, you know, long-term protection, but it's written in German. Exactly. And if you see here, like for leather and then textile in general, exactly. So here we go. Just this one, like really strongly, like powerful. Shake it really good. It has to be, because any chemicals which are inside, you know, it has to be activated. Exactly. And then you spray around 30 centimeter away from your jacket, just left to right or right to left, or you know, just however, but just continue to do all this without any gap between, just in case it will make different, you know, if more dark, more bright, but it will make for sure a difference. Just even it's a water, it will make a difference. So what you want to be aware of, to not really leave any gap. That mean when you are spraying here, you don't just spray here and there and, you know, like make some gravity on it. You just continue like really nicely, the same distance and the same tempo where we are going, you know. And then finish this one with just a few minutes, and then turn it upside down or turn it to the other side, and then spray the opposite side, which is the back this case. And for the inside, when we go there, for the inside, I have something called like textile refreshener, you know. So just open it up, spray it inside, but I would recommend to do this first actually before the outside of the jacket. Just everywhere, like nice sprayed, and this will make a massive difference. When you finish all this, the inside with the spray, whatever spray you found, but it has to be like, you know, for textile, spray the inside of the jacket. And when you are done, after maybe 20 minutes or something, leaving it in the air, take it outside. The best way, take it outside and really try to clean it with warm water. This one, warm water, just leave it to dry away for maybe 20 minutes or something, and then continue with the spray. And yeah, like 1 hour, I think the whole process will be perfect, 1.5 hours. So make this after a good ride, and you want to invest a little bit in your, yeah, motorcycle gear, because these things, so far as I know, this is from a German company called Held, and it's really one of the best. Their items not the most cheap, but believe me, motorbike jacket, it's not a thing where you would, you know, save money on it. You have to get a proper gear, because when you fall down, hopefully nothing happened, but when you fall down, the last thing you want to have is just broken arm, or you know. And this is exactly the job of this jacket, or any jacket in general, has to be a second skin. I understand in the summer we like to go like cool and easy, you know, to not give the really biker look, but believe me, when you get such a jacket, it's a really nice made, the design of it, when you get a proper size anyway, and they look really cool, so you can wear it actually in your free time. You don't have to be jumping on a bike. Yeah, I would not recommend it because it's a little bit heavy. And as I told you, so far as I know, the material which they use here, I mean the leather, it's not really, if we get really close, I don't know if the camera would really catch this up. It's a little live, I mean like live skin. That means they didn't really work it out a lot to not press it, you know. So that means when you fall down, just in case, which hopefully never happened to you or to any rider, you will have enough material to be scratched or touching the asphalt, the ground, you know. Because if you look to a motorbike jacket and to look a free time jacket, like a casual jacket where you buy from Giorgio Armani or Boss or whatever jacket, you will see that this one or the bike gears are quite thick, you know, even with some millimeters. But believe me, you need this amount, because when you fall, as I told you, it's like a second skin, so it takes longer, even a second make a difference till you touch your skin. So that's why you need to really invest a little time from time to time. It doesn't have to be every day, every week, every month, but at least a season thing, you know, or every 2 months or once a month would be even great. A little fresh clean spray inside to get away the smell, because we smell anyway. Even we don't have to sweat, but still to wear all this gear. And this is really like a waterproof, windproof, every shit proof. Yeah, it makes somehow smell. And back to the main reason, which I told you before, it didn't work out a lot, like, you know, the fabrication, they still keep the amount, you know, not pressed and not a lot of chemicals on it to make it look like really cool to go to the office with it. And instead it's more a live skin. That means you really smell the skin of it, you know, like it's quite not really strong, but yeah, when you take in and out your jacket, you will recognize that this is a not perfect smell. And this is not because you are sweating or anything. Even when you buy new, you will smell that leather in it, you know. So just to make sure, this is part of it. So try please to invest a little time in your jacket or your glove. Your helm also has to be really clean. It's really nice gear. And yeah, with this brand, I mean, I'm not paid for this or anything, but just to be sure, they are really good brand, and it looks cool, to be honest, the jacket. And here has some extension in the back. I believe this is when you have like the motorbike trouser, which has the same, you know, like the opposite of this one. Then you have no gap, like really sealed, let's say. Exactly. So ride safe, and see you.